The missions in this game are super creative. EA wanted to make a game where they go,
you're authorized to fly a TIE fighter, Reaper, or Interceptor. Your choice.
I want to fly an Interceptor. What's a Reaper? Oh, support. Boo! Max speed. Give me the max speed from my soul. Agile hull. Which one has the... Do you have the repair? There's a lot of fun stuff you can do here. So you get these weapons, right? This one is quickly, but short clip, short range, or more of like an average one. So we can do... Look at the DPS. Oh, the DPS is actually better here. Let's do that one.
Good choice.
Oh, thanks. Seeker Mine. Anti-starfighter missile. I want the repair system. Regenerate your hull integrity. That's cool with a cooldown. Hey, got finished with today's art. I thought you were taking a break. Anti-starfighter missile. Very fast lock-on time, smaller payload. Let's do that one. Seeker Mine. Drops a mine behind you. That's kind of cool. Rapidly fire missile straight ahead. Cluster missile. I like this one. Good. Countermeasure seeker warheads. Drop a cloud behind you that breaks, locks, and stops missiles and mines. Fly straight to ensure projectile hits the clouds. Protects capital ships, too. That's really cool. Redirects a missile locked onto you back towards your attacker. Ooh. All locked-on missiles lose you as a target. No one can lock onto you. With a long cooldown. I'll take the best one. I want... Okay, no bonuses or drawbacks on the hull. Prevents enemies from targeting you at long range, but your hull integrity sucks. Your starfighter takes much less damage, but takes more damage from lasers. Take longer to lock onto, but you have less hull integrity. Counters lock-ons like tractor beams and missiles. That's kind of cool. So I thought there were some hulls that you could take where you could go faster. Yeah, sure. I mean, look at this. Max health 30% down, and you're a bit stealth. No. Slower max speed and acceleration, but faster turns. That's my fave. All right. Launch the mission. Ah, you're after Inktober. Yeah, this game... I mean, you know how it could... It could very easily be really boring, where it's like, okay, go into the area, kill everybody, leave the area. But they have so many really interesting mission ideas where you have to, like, fly through trenches, you're dropping bombs, you're, like, stealing ships, you're doing stealth missions where you're jamming them and flying through debris. They're really creative. And EA put this game out, and they said, oh, and, like, look how good the cockpits look. They look great. And actually, the graphics in the game are kind of nothing special. They do a really good job in the story of showing you the different, like, the bureaucracy of the Imperials and like how cutthroat it is, and the Imperials actually have motivations that make sense. And they actually have taken, like, the energy system management stuff that was which made the first game so fun in the 90s, and they upgraded that and give you more options with it. Destroy them.
Look at those transports go. Fuel pod is destroyed. Fuel is the lifeblood of war. No fuel means no ships or supply lines. Just a slow, lingering defeat.
Yes. Because you get bonuses whether you have, like, your weapons maxed out or your engines maxed out. You can do boosts, and you're still, like, toggling all your shields and stuff. They took everything that was awesome about the 90s flying games, Star Wars flying games, and made it better. Yeah, and offered improvements. Like, they really understood what made those games interesting. And, like, even the moments where they get you to just kind of fly up to a place and wait or scan something, like those kind of cool moments where you're just sort of, like, watching what's happening, and that I always really liked with in this game, like, kind of piloting a ship, and I just like watching, being an observer, and just that feeling of being in a ship and checking things out. There's a few things like matching speed to target I would have really liked. But I understand that there's some few shortcuts that on the keyboard you would have.
Imperial invaders, this is Anvil Squadron.
No.
Remember me? Should have finished the job. The New Republic needs that fuel. Run defense, Anvil.
But yeah, there's some things that I realize when you're on a controller, you're just not going to have as much room for all those kind of shortcuts and stuff. So, it makes sense.
Watch out! Missile!
Uh-oh, missiles.
Next time. I suppose I should thank you.
And they have some other cool things like if you move your speed down to 50%, you turn faster. The controls actually like a bit better. They make it easier to control your roll than it was in the 90s flight simulator games. Like you shouldn't be so surprised that, oh yeah, they improved on a game from the 90s, but they tried doing these space games in Battlefront. They just felt like crap. They were too arcadey. Even the ones in the N64 were not. They didn't have that like sim aspect that kept it really fun. Those games were pretty good though. But yeah, this is awesome. So what EA did was they said, we're going to make a game that's like way less in scope. You're not going to have a character you can control. You're not going to be able to like walk around or anything. We're just going to focus on gameplay. How's that? EA is just going to focus on gameplay. And then EA says, we're not even going to have DLC. We're going to put it out. We're not going to support it. And to them, they think that that's a bad thing. Like, we're sorry, we're not getting you to buy DLC. Like, no, nobody wants that. So you're just going to put the game all in one. It does have bugs, which is a problem. Some game-breaking bugs, too, where you have to reload the mission. And it's going to be less than full price. And it's going to just focus completely on gameplay. How awesome is that? Oh, A-Wings. Boom! No more A-Wing. It's a little bit easy, but I'm sure you could pump it up and make it a tougher difficulty. But yeah, I'm really impressed with it, and I love that EA did this idea of way lesser scope. It's like they almost seem like they're embarrassed, like, oh, sorry, there's not going to be an open world you can explore and a character you can walk around with and do all this other crap and like crafting and all this stupid shit that nobody wants. We're just going to have the game that you want, and that's it. Sorry, we won't even charge you full price. We're so embarrassed. We're so embarrassed that we didn't make it a fake 40-hour game. Like, okay, EA, we'll let you get away with it this time. But see, so that's the great thing, is that they did it with a Star Wars game. So it was a huge seller and a VR game. So this is probably, I mean, you know how they are. Like, they do things to make money, obviously. They are a business. So I just love that they did this new strategy with a Star Wars game where it works. So now, you know, all those like EA stockholders are going to be like, ah, yes, more of that. Let's give them games, those idiots.
Look at our laser cannons warmed up. Ready for whatever's next.
They love their gameplay. We don't even have to spend millions of dollars on it. What a bunch of fools. Like, okay. All right, EA. Boost! I love the look of the Imperial cockpits. They're so cold. Who am I banging into? My own guys?
Are we heading to the next target?
I guess so. Yeah, the cutscenes are simple, but effective. The story, I find the Rebels are like kind of cheesy. They sound like Saturday morning cartoon guys. But the Imperial story is pretty interesting.
Titan 3. Those transports are our next target.
Like the infighting between the different commanders and stuff is pretty fun.
Already here.
Titan Squadron, these ships are under our protection. Leave now or be destroyed. There's a third way, Anvil. You won't like it.
Cut through those anvils and
They're pretty cheesy.
destroy the transports. I'll take care of it. Those transports are fleeing towards Moncolor's planetary defenses. They only delay the inevitable.
Boom.
A lucky shot!
Under fire! A messy distraction. Some necessary evils may
Yeah, I find they do a pretty good job of keeping it pretty exciting, and there's nice pacing to the missions.
Transport is down.
They're long enough to have sort of like a story with them. And really just the best part is like the different ways you can approach the missions and, you know, the different things they have you doing.
They're persistent.
Yeah, a couple missiles, some lasers.
And the squadron has called in reinforcements.
And then for the multiplayer, they've got these different classes, which is nice.
Finish off those transports or push forward to the next target.
It's your call, 3. Attacking civilians. How much lower can the Imperials sink?
This is so precious.
Let's press on when you're ready.
Yes, kill the civilians. And then actually, what's nice is, speaking of the pacing, you have lots of different ships to choose from and different loadouts and stuff, so you can switch up how you're playing with weapons, or like you saw with the hull, like better speed or better maneuverability, that kind of stuff. Different countermeasures. And then you're switching from Imperials to Rebels, so you're getting like a whole other pile of ships, like different characters, and there's just like a ton of variety, and something that could very easily not have variety. Boom! I find the enemy ships they're not really too evasive most of the time. Yeah, and then when you're playing multiplayer, you've got the different classes like support ships and speed ships, missiles, that kind of stuff. Pretty neat. I played a bit of the multiplayer, lost a lot, but I had fun. And I felt like I had a chance. Yeah, let's kill these. Oh, they look pretty far away. Let's go full engines. And give me a big boost. Boost! And then with the boost you can do a drift, which they actually took from Wing Commander, the 90s game. That had the afterburner boost. Yes. Look at those. Look at that wind in space rushing past my hull.
Transport is done for.
Yes.
Another transport.
Yeah, and also the thing with like being in space can sometimes be, it can give you a feeling of like things going really, really slowly too. So I find that you get a nice sense of speed.
They're behind you. I'm in their sights. You're welcome.
Yes.
I'm taking fire. It'll take more than that.
Boom. Another one destroyed.
He's unstoppable today. Let's keep this going. Next objective is up.
All right, let's go. Yeah, they did a pretty good job of making the controller, the joystick, feel like a console of a ship. Now you have a lot of control.
Neutralized. Moving on.
Threat's been neutralized. We're getting attacked. Getting attacked. Look at these jerks. And I mean, you have so much to work with in these games of everything the Star Wars universe created for you, like with the visuals and everything. Like, pretty simple to make a Star Wars game look awesome. And some of the textures up close don't look great, but the character stuff does. And that's what I expected to not look great.
that medical frigate.
Yes.
A medical frigate. Is it carrying patients?
No. Bacta and stims. But losing medical supplies in wartime is far more devastating.
Yes. Turn down the volume.
They're on the offensive. Throwing fire! Watch out! I'd say you owe me one. Expect resistance, Titan. Anvil's on alert now.
We're ready for them.
You've got an enemy missile.
Yes. Although I think the thing with these space games and flying games is that you always want to feel like you're flying around doing sweet maneuvers and shooting stuff, which I think that the games like Star Fox did really well, because you're on the ground, you see your ship, it's a bit more linear, you can dodge and sort of shoot somewhere differently. Whereas in a game like this, for you to dodge, you have to kind of, oh no! You can't see where you're shooting when you're dodging, and yeah, you can't do that independently. So I think it would have been nice to be able to do those things differently, like be able to control the ship with the left stick and then the guns with the right stick. I think would be nice. They went with the traditional route there, so I understand the decision, but I think it would have been nice.
I'm right in their sights.
Right in their sights.
I'm taking damage.
Oh yes. So you only charge up your boost when you have full engines, but it charges up fast. So if you're kind of moving around a lot, you're moving around your energy systems. Works pretty well.
Enemy fighter has a lock.
If you want that
Yes.
frigate destroyed, we should hurry.
Okay.
Thank me later.
Wing Commander was a great one too, for these kind of games. They had a lot of personality with the co-pilots, which is something again that they tried to add in this one too, and is okay, but definitely not as well done, I think. Other than like the Imperial stuff and their story.
Enemy has a lock.
What was nice about the Wing Commander games is that they had branching story paths. So depending on how you did in a mission. Ooh.
Expect resistance, Titan. Anvil's on alert now.
We're ready for them.
Yes.
Frigate's taking damage.
Yeah, so you would you'd have this really long branching path of
They're headed back your way. Sending coordinates.
what happens when you win and lose different missions in Wing Commander, and you can kind of end up like with your backs up against the wall in different systems, and they would do different cinematics for losing or helping a different system that's under attack.
Anvil's getting overconfident.
Finish off that medical frigate, or head to the Silver Coronet. The Overseer is en route to assist.
Multiple choices here. That's interesting.
So eager to die. Let's make it happen.
9 points of health left.
Got their attention.
On your wing.
Yes.
Nice try.
Let's destroy that frigate.
Locking on.
Wonderful. Oh, it looks like when you can pump all your energy into the engines
You owe me one.
and build up the boost, and then I think the boost will stay even if you take it away from
Taking enemy fire.
how do you which one? Oh, circle.
Relax. I'm here.
There we go. Sensor jammer. Yeah, so we can so now if we put all the energy into lasers, I don't think you lose that boost.
As expected.
Oh yeah, you do. You slowly lose it. That makes sense. So yeah, we can boost that up. Wonderful.
I'm under attack! You're welcome.
You can boost away. Turn around. Yeah, I know.
Frigate is destroyed. Superb work.
The silver coronet. What the hell's that? Yeah, they nailed it. I wonder what other games this team's done. They're called Motive Games or something. Whoa! There's other stuff too, like I mean, I think the
Take no chances, Titan. Return to the Overseer's hangar if you need emergency repairs. Reloading.
that's a nice looking flagship they've got there. The Imperial ones have such personality. The big, strong triangles, the balls at the top.
To strike an even greater blow. Titan 3, lead the
Nice.
assault. Demonstrate your capabilities.
All right, 3. Lead on.
I think we need to get about within 800. There we go.
Wasting time on the Coronet's shields. Fly underneath them. We can attack the hull directly.
Oh, nice. I didn't know you could do that.
3, it might help to take out the Coronet's shield generator.
Or take out the shield generators.
On its hull.
Battlefront 2, the new one, and that's it. I don't know if I've been missing anything you've been saying on YouTube. Those are the only two messages I've seen from you are the Battlefront 2, the new one, and that's it, I think. Okay. Let's get underneath this puppy. There we go. No shields under here? Seems like a silly flaw.
We're making a mark. Silver Coronet is taking damage. That section's done for.
Fully damaged sections cannot be damaged again. That's cool. Yeah, they added. You think the Rebel starships are supposed to reflect the fact that they're a collaboration of different races and peoples. Stay on target. They're coming too fast. Stay on target. I can't shake them. Stay on target. Ah! That's why they. Oh, because the Rebel ships are designed by committee. Well, I don't want it to be too pointy, and I don't want it to be too round. So let's just make it look like an amorphous blob.
The silver coronet's looking rather tarnished. Keep going. Sounds good to me.
It's away. Negative. It just impacted on the surface.
They're on the offensive.
Bum 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 bum.
You'll have to try harder than that. You picked up a tail.
It's good, yeah.
Bring the silver coronet
This
down.
game's good. I think I would have liked some more missions where you were in like different structures and stuff, so you could fly around and like more trenches. There's a few like that, but I think it would have been fun. That would have been nice. But I think it's easier for them to just have you be in space. Oh my god. The silver coronet.
Slow down. How dare you?
Uh-oh.
Your time.
Oh no! PS5 day one? I think so. What's there to play? Demon Souls remake? At least you can discern the different ship classes in the Rebel fleet from their silhouette. The Imperial ships look very similar to another.
Coronet.
That's true. There's really only a Star Destroyer
To strike an even greater blow.
for the capital ships.
3, lead the assault. Demonstrate your capabilities.
All right, 3. Lead on.
Where are those? You'll take out those shield generators.
You cannot wait
At first, I was really excited about the PS5
to take out the Coronet's shield generator.
and its launch games.
Gills on its hull.
Okay, let's take out its gills. Where are those gills? Is that a gill? Are you a gill? Oh, Gil. Oh, Gil's really gonna blow it this time. Oh, God, I just need a little bit of time to focus on that shield generator. Oh, Gil's gonna get that generator.
This is one way to slow me down. Lucky I was here.
Oop. PS5 is coming up pretty soon, right?
Took a hit.
Alright, let's try this attack run one more time. Shield generator. This game is so diverse. Hey, Kratos! It's like...
Coronet is taking damage.
There's everybody is in this game. Lots of women, black people, Asians. All the white guys are evil. Of course. That's nice. You want everyone to feel like they're in the room and have a voice. And that they're welcome.
Wasting time on the Coronet's shields. Fly underneath them. We can attack the hull directly. Hit the undamaged sections. Spread out your attack.
I'm stuck in a tractor beam.
Oh yeah, if you get stuck in a tractor beam, you can like go put full energy into engines and then boost out. Even black Asians, black Asian women.
The silver Coronet's looking rather tarnished. Keep going. Sounds good to me.
How do you take out a shield generator if it's protected by a shield? That I do not know.
One shield generator down. Let's take out the second.
You got it, pal.
Hit. You're wasting your time on that one. We're close. Bring the silver Coronet down.
Yeah.
One last push.
So okay, what games are coming up for the PS5 that are going to be good on launch?
Attack another area of the hull. I'm under attack.
Whoa! Yeah, see that? You get like more of a sense of speed and stuff when you're up against when you're flying along an object as opposed to just being in space. Never put shields on the shield generator? That would be redundant, wouldn't it?
Enemy fire.
Titan, don't waste time on damaged sections.
Alright.
You're good to go.
I suppose I should thank you. You're welcome.
Where can we attack this thing?
I'm taking damage. Tractor beam. Cute.
Uh-oh. Boost!
Taking damage.
Boost is a really, really nice addition. We're not doing any damage to this thing. We're not attacking the right sections.
Hailing me.
Fine. Okay, what sections aren't damaged? That looks not damaged. Yeah?
That's a hit. Rebel fighter has locked on. Lucky I was here. Stand by. Reloading.
Yeah, I think they do need to be optimized for it. But the PS4 Pro had a lot of cool optimizations for games. Even really simple stuff like... I think it'll be pretty simple for them to do frame rate upgrades. Which is really the most important thing, I think. Because if you're playing a game... And sure, it'll run on your system, but if the frame rate sucks, it's kind of unplayable, you know? I was really shocked by the Link's Awakening having a really bad frame rate in a lot of sections. And I think it's because I'd heard they go, oh, well, the rumor anyway was that it was supposed to be for the Switch Pro that was maybe going to come out. Maybe. Okay, we're not doing any damage to this thing. I think we need to go underneath it. The resolution thing's probably harder for them to upscale. There we go. Yeah. No? Yes? It's confusing.
Enemy locked on! They've got me in a tractor beam!
I'll just shoot at all parts of it. Four. Somewhere we've got to find something. I'm trying. Yes!
Anvil leader to any remaining forces. If you can hear me, fall back to Moncala. Repeat, fall back.
Yeah, screw you, Anvils.
Music to my ears. Thanks for making it happen, 3.
You're almost as good as me.
Oh god. Yeah, that was a bit clunky of an ending.
The public will rush to defend Moncala and leave Nadiri wide open. Excellent work. Our final target lies ahead.
Let's talk.
She's a hottie.
You'll be commended for this, you know. The hero who led the scouring of Moncala. That's the sort of accolade that gets people's attention. Makes them listen to what you have to say. If I were in your position, I'd be thinking about what that newfound prestige could be used for when the war's over. Just a suggestion. Let's find out what Captain Carroll needs next.
Okay. See, so this is how they cut down, is that just like the old games, you just see a background and you pick and you go there. They have the cutscenes, but they don't have to worry about modeling like walking and controls of any type. You just have a background that tells a story, tell the story, get back to the game.
Our diversion was a success. Vanguard Squadron has left the Nadiri dockyards to aid Moncala, leaving the Starhawk completely exposed. We now have a clear shot to finish our mission. Admiral Sloane has sent reinforcements to help secure our victory. But you, Titan Squadron, will lead the strike against the Starhawk. If New Republic patrols and perimeter defenses intercept you on approach, show them no mercy. Before we begin our Baradium assault, you must bring down the dockyard's shields. We've discovered shield generators at these locations. Destroy them all, and the Overseer's bombardment will begin. After the shield generators are down, Titan III will return to the Overseer to acquire Baradium-enhanced munitions. This is where we show our true strength. Immobilize the Starhawk with Baradium. Do not stop until its hyperdrive is destroyed. I want that ship helpless, when I deliver the killing blow. Let's make Admiral Sloane proud.
Yeah, those ones that I just put into the chat, those are the games that are going to be in the launch window. So then I think you can talk to these guys for sort of like extra tips.
Before us is a historic victory. If we have the metal to seize it. The Baradium, the Overseer, even our TIE fighters are only tools. What decides a battle is our will to conquer. That's what the rebels have never understood. If we hold to that principle, we can crush the Starhawk and win the day. We've successfully drawn off the rebel forces protecting the Nadiri dockyards. Only a token defense remains. And the Starhawk. No doubt the rebels believe the Starhawk is all the protection they need. They have no idea what our Baradium is about to do to their defender. Get ready. It's time.
PS5 coming out November 12th. I mean, they're all still sold out right now, right? I would like... Oh, a bug bomber.
Consider outfitting your bomber to handle New Republic fighters as well as their capital ships.
What do we got here? Rotary cannon. Short wind-up time, then fires extremely quickly. Easier to hit enemies than its unguided version.
Explosives.
Oh. Sure. Has a short wind-up time, then fires quickly if you want high sustained damage or worried about missing. Or worried about missing. Okay. Let's try this one. Something new. Multi-lock missile. Beam cannon. Your ship can barely turn while beam is active. Ideal versus capital ships. Assault shield. Does this thing have regular shields? No. I like having... I think you need to have the hull. You need to have the hull repair kit. Oh my god, can you not have a hull repair kit? Oh no. Okay, fine. Deals very high damage from long range. Long lock cannot be fired close. Which one has the most? 4,000. Oof. Let's take this guy. Multi-lock missile. The beam cannon sounds pretty cool. Can we just take more of these? No. Fire missiles at multiple targets. Groups and turrets. That's fun. Let's try that one. Sure, drop the chaff. I like where I can turn faster. To turn and change speed faster. Okay. Maneuverability. Decreases max speed, but you generate boost if any powers and engines. Oh, you only lose 20%, but you get always boosting? That's kind of cool. Because the boost is super helpful. Boost charge rate 100%, boost usage rate. X. Significantly increases generation and usage of boost. It doesn't even look like this one has any drawbacks. And yet I'm not using it. But like finding a PS5 is going to be tough. It seems. I haven't bought a new console on launch probably ever. So I don't know. I don't know what that whole game is like. Seems right now everybody's snapping everything up, right? All the pre-orders.
This is it, Titan Squadron. Everything we've done has led to this. Bask in the moment. And then massacre your enemy.
We're looking forward to it, Captain.
General Syndulla to Imperial forces. You are trespassing in New Republic space. Leave immediately. This is Captain Carroll of the Overseer. Your Starhawk dies today, as will you. Titan Squadron, attack! With pleasure. All turrets open fire.
I've got multi missiles just for that purpose. Missile launcher, missile launcher. Okay. Which one is my multi-lock missile? I love this passive boost. I can just like put the full thing into weapons and still have my boost going. So what I said I liked about the original games is the energy management, and I'm picking the thing where I don't have to manage any energy. Destroy the missile launchers. Sure. Ooh, look at those big pimples. Ready to shoot pus-filled rockets. Torpedo! Oh, nice. That's pretty fun. So it's got the white, it's like a Gatling gun. Nice, that's super fun. And it's guided. So what? How? Well, it's not super guided. Where's my passive boost? X-Wings, eh? Having a bit of guidance is awesome. I mean, for like the amount that you would be missing to lose a bit of damage or whatever, but to hit maybe like 50% more, probably huge. Oh, the bomber's fun. Whoa, why is that guy moving so weird? This looks like when you're playing somebody who's got really bad latency. How does it choose the multi people you're locking onto?
Taking damage.
Yes. The bomber is really versatile. But no shields.
They've locked on. Fighter is damaged.
No shields and no hull regeneration. So you're kind of, you can get in trouble real quick. Because these missions are long, right? So if you get to the point where you take a few hits...
Enemy fighters on your tail.
But we have that boost, which is pretty awesome.
Great work. Here and ready to go.
Yeah, being able to immediately boost away is pretty nice. Alright, missile launchers. Boost! Man, that's a lot of power behind those launchers. Behind that Gatling gun. Got a nice weight to it with the vibration on the controller.
Turrets destroyed.
Regroup and prepare for the assault. It's time.
That kind of looks like nothing.
The dockyard shields. This won't take long.
Titan, we need to fly past that Starhawk to hit their generators.
It won't be a problem. All units report in. You're wasting your breath. They're dead. James told me about you, Teresa. Violence follows wherever you go. Fostar Haven, Hosnian Prime, Decebral, Mon Cala. History will remember what side you chose. History has no sides, only survivors. Our shields will hold. Only as long as we let them. Titan, destroy the dockyard shield generators.
Understood. So that
Yes.
The first shield generator is down.
Get the rest. There. It's done.
Awesome. Yeah, it's fun to fly around these dockyards and stuff because you get more of like a sense of speed and
Someone's tailing me.
there's things to hide behind and stuff.
Thank me later.
Ah! So when you retry from a checkpoint to get all your hull back, that's pretty cool. It's like BioShock, coming out unscathed from the whatever machine that is. See what I mean? Like, if you could be dodging but then aiming somewhere else. That's something Star Fox did really, really well. You get to see your ships, you can see the enemies, you can aim, and you can be doing sweet dodges. So. But this is more like realistic, and if you're in VR, it'll probably feel pretty cool. But again, it would be nice to aim somewhere where you're not flying. Because then you feel like, oh, I can't actually do like an attack run, or I can't constantly be dishing out damage if I'm going to be trying to dodge, you know?
The first shield generator is down.
Get the rest. The Starhawk will tear you apart. Another generator destroyed.
Nice.
Good.
This game definitely wants me, is a pretty big motivator to get some VR, just to try it out. It'd be nice. And they had made like a VR game too with Star Wars quite a while ago. But this one seems pretty well made for it from the ground up.
Good work.
We're boosting away. Oh, another shield generator. Why not? Whirling, whirling, twirling.
Generator down. Superb. Watch and learn.
Can we take out the hangar now? No, one more shield generator maybe? Yes. And that's where you really feel that speed when you're passing by walls and a structure. And then when you hit that boost, it's pretty exciting as you're, dodging things. And that's not doing anything. More shield generators. There we go. Where are they? On the other side. Like, how exciting is that? Flying through, things are grabbing cover. Because when you're in open space, people are just hitting you with guided missiles and stuff. That's not super fun.
There's a chance alone against the Starhawk.
Whoa! Just boosted right into that like a fool. Because when you boost, you lose a lot. Oh no. Okay, let's do this a lot faster. Hey, what's the closest one? Actually, once we get in range of like torpedoes, we should be able to blast these puppies. Blow it up.
Shield generator is down.
Get the rest.
I think this game has about like 14, 15 missions or so. We're probably in mission like 10. Yeah, mission 10. It's a pretty decently long game, like maybe 15, 20 hours.
Another generator destroyed. Good.
Wonderful. I like the look of that. Whatever that is. Asteroid? Space rock? Space rock. We're a space rock band. We sound like we're in space. Thought there was no sound in space. You know what we mean. Lots of laser sounds and tractor beams! Whoa!
Fighters are coming from that hangar.
Then let's take it out.
Take out the hangar. Okay, how do you do damage to a hangar? Yes.
That hangar's finished.
Incoming missiles. Oh. No chance to dodge it. All right, pull around. Blast it. Yeah, take out the turrets. That's nice. Those jerks. Whoa. Okay, they haven't asked us to take out the Starhawk yet, so... Alright, get away from the Starhawk. You got it. Here's a hangar. Oh no, I got 9 hull. Oh. How did I get more? I guess somebody came by and gave me some, like... You have these, like, supply ships and repair ships, so... That's probably what it was. Alright, take out the shield generators. We're gonna go around, find a spot. There we go, here's one. Hello. Yes.
Generator down. Superb.
These turrets are troublesome.
Yes, they are, aren't they? Uh-oh.
Titan 3, let's take them out.
Oh, no! That was like a preloaded boost. I hit the boost when I didn't have it, and then when I did charge up, it smashed me into there. Jeremy B! How you doing, buddy boy? It's actually kind of a tough mission. How you doing, buddy boy? Seems like I can stream Saturday, Sunday, so I'll be doing games then. And then more podcasty stuff during the week. Either like offline upload podcasty stuff or live podcasty stuff. Avoid the lasers. Go left and then right. And then left, right, left, right. It's like a Konami code. Do up, left, down, BA. Start select. Yes.
The first shield generator is down.
Get the rest.
Wonderful.
Enemy fighters are coming from that hangar.
Then let's take it out.
Up, dive. Down, left.
Generator destroyed.
BA start. Oh no. I remember the Mortal Kombat blood code was ABACAB. ABACABB. Or ABBACAB. And then the everything cheat in Shadowrun was the same as ABACAB, but the two B's were in the opposite spot of the Mortal Kombat one. Oh, it's that little puppy. Oh no! Okay, let's take out shield generators. Or the hangar. This is where I got into trouble last time. I got distracted and started taking out the hangar. Shield generators, laser turrets! Where is this generator? It's on the other side. There it is. Wonderful.
Generator down. Superb. You're too close to the start.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm really liking this game. It really, really surprised me with how faithful it is to what made the 90s games good, and how EA is just making games that are cheaper and cutting out all the stuff I don't like in games and just keeping lots of gameplay. I would have paid full price for this. But for them, the full price game has to look like a movie. It has to look like 10 movies. It has to look like an HBO season, the best season. Oh yeah, so much acting and voice scanning. I wonder if EA realizes, wait a second, are you saying we can just make good gameplay and people will buy it? What about all the acting? Do you want movies? Are movies popular? Well, TV shows are popular. And actually, a video game is much more like a TV show or a book. Oh, I always die here because I get too close to the Starhawk. Can't fly like an idiot. Yeah, I mean, a video game is much more like a book or a TV series with how long they are. Okay, just check out the shield generators. And the turrets. I think if you just keep boosting on the short boost where it doesn't take that long, but it's enough to confuse the enemy's tracking and stuff.
The first shield generator is down.
Get the rest.
Okay. First one's down. Let's do the rest. Don't get distracted.
Generators are coming from that.
And there's a hangar. Gotcha.
Let's take it out.
Another generator destroyed. Good.
There's a turret. Let's take out these turrets. Yeah, screw them. Nor the hangar. Shield generators, baby. Yeah, Twitch. Twitch look better? I bet it does. Oh, there's the hangar right there. Or is it? I don't know what's what anymore.
Generator down.
That's the hangar. Where'd that go off to? You started Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, like an Ubisoft game. Oh yeah, it's that open world PS4, PS3 type. It's what Assassin's Creed started. Big world, fun to chill out and mess around in. Tons of missions, and it's like, but it's a really good version of that, you know. I liked the story actually. It was nice and simple. Just did what it needed to do. And I found like the collectibles, they never forced you to do anything, which was nice. You know? It was always like, if you happen to come across it, sure. Can you fly through a broken shield generator? No. That's the Starhawk. Stay away from the Starhawk. That thing will chew you up. Pretty safe in here. Yeah, you do. How far are you right now in the story? Oh, nice. I'm really liking the TIE Bomber. With that guided guided Gatling gun. Oh, fucking Christ! It gave me a boost. It's like... The thing with putting stuff on L3 is when you get stressed and you kind of push down, you can accidentally push it. So I just boosted into that BS. This is the first... The TIE Bomber has this thing where it'll generate your boost even if you're not on full engine power. So I'm boosting way more than I normally would, and it's causing big friggin' problems. It's like the second time I've died from that. Yeah, I called it Sekiro. Ghost of Tsushima. Beautiful game. Pretty strong. It's nice. It's nice. It's a very, very, very competent game. Die. Oh my god, I've taken so much damage.
Enemy fighters are coming from that hangar.
Then let's take it out.
Okay, fine. We'll take out a bloody hangar. Can't blow that thing up. That needs to be there later, I guess. Maybe I needed to deal with the shields before I could take down the hull. They're on the other side. Whoa.
Another generator destroyed. Good.
Yes. We're gonna deal with that hangar. Will they boost up my armor when they come in for my hull? When they come in for the resupply? I don't know. No. Stay away from that Starhawk. Laser turret. Sure. Take out those. Good thing we're working in the office is you get a little Microsoft Surface Pro laptop. Oh, nice. So are you playing like computer stuff, or are you doing like PS4 remote play? The remote play stuff and the streaming of PC games is amazing, because it's a lot cheaper to get a good internet connection than to get a gaming PC. If I was in a place with awesome internet, I'd be doing that. The hangar. But we're not actually damaging it from here, are we? Let's have a look at it. Is that damaging it? Yes. No more ships for you. You got fiber? Baby! Alright. What ridiculous speeds you guys getting? We have fake fiber here. It's like fiber, but it's delivered by cable to your house. But I just want something that not everybody else is on. I would pay them $100 a month if I could have really stable internet and just be able to stream when I want. That's all I want. Yes. Where's that shield generator? On the other side. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh yeah, you're at home now. Yeah. You doing Monday, Friday? You said you like update online orders and stuff? This mission has been the hardest one so far. Yeah, use the asteroids as cover. Why didn't I think of that? Wonderful. Is that good? We not... Oh my god. Is the shield generator behind me not destroyed? You have 200 down, 20 up, Comcast, and it's 105 a month. And that's enough for... That's at your place?
Get the rest.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna try this request resupply.
Enemy fighters are coming from that hangar.
Then let's take it out.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Stop smashing into things. Just minding my own business over on the side here. But you always have problems streaming? Well, the thing with streaming is that it requires... It requires, like, full stability. So if you're watching... If you're watching or downloading stuff or watching TV or whatever... You can have fluctuations in speed. And it's not really going to... It's not really going to affect you, right? Because it can kind of buffer a bit and you're still going to be able to watch your show. But with streaming, it needs to be solid the whole time. How are you streaming? Are you streaming from the console?
Another generator destroyed. Good.
And do you get to set your bit rate or anything? Because they say you should be using like 80% of your... Whoa! 80% of your top speed or something of upload. So you wouldn't want to be past, say, like 14 megabit up. Okay, how do we access this hangar? That's good enough. Boom!
Hangar destroyed.
Over Wi-Fi. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Wi-Fi is probably giving you a hassle. I've been paying for a separate internet plan just to go straight to my computer, but I'm thinking I should just we'll put all the money into one internet plan and have a better download so we can watch shows and stuff a lot better. And I probably need a new router. I've had this Asus Diamond one for a while, which I always thought was really good, but seems to be struggling, or like maybe it's on the wrong channel. You know, if you're on like channel 10 or 11, that's the most common, so that can cause a lot of issues, a lot of interference and stuff.
Shield generator down.
Okay, more shield generators. Take them down. Watch out for this dick. Okay, don't boost. Okay, boost now. Oh, is this the hangar?
These turrets are troublesome.
Not for long. Titan 3, let's take them out.
Take out the turrets. Okay, that's where I bashed into before. Oh, I'm getting shot up. Are there turrets or something around here? What's going on? No! Oh, man! Stop boosting! Oh. Can you get Metronet? No, I don't know what that is. I'm hoping for Starlink at this point. Elon Musk is going to save me. You know, the thing is, in the very first Star Wars movie, when they're shooting, the lasers are like tracking to the right. So it'd be so nice if you could just aim somewhere else while you're controlling. Fiber internet service 1 terabyte down, 200 up. Oh my god, I want that. But yeah, that's more for people in like, you have to have the infrastructure, right? You gotta have the people of population density. Take out this turret. That'll probably do it. Wonderful.
The first shield generator is down.
Get the rest. You can all thank me later.
Boom. Wonderful.
Another generator destroyed.
Oh, those multi-missiles? Do they take out all those? Whoa, that's awesome. Okay, think it through. Don't boost into anything. Take your time. Destroy the generators. Don't get distracted by a cruiser just flying through. Okay, you can fire some missiles at that guy. Don't boost. Don't boost. A lot of things to get into. Ah, it's so safe in here. As long as I don't boost. They've been laying down fiber for 4 years. By the time they're done, it'll be like, wow, there's new internet. It's called Wyber. It's totally different. We're going to have to dig all that up. What they're realizing in my area is that they want everybody to stay home for COVID, but people can't actually work because the internet's so terrible. And the people here working from home, they're doing like remote desktop. So you have to access your work computer from your home computer. It's so slow. You're not actually doing the work from your home computer, right? Accessing another one, because a lot of them work for the government, so they've got like sensitive materials and stuff, and it can only be on that one computer. Not good. Not good. Okay, don't boost. They're in here. Just be chill. Just cruise. Cruising USA. Cruising the world. I am the TIE Bomber. Sent to destroy your dreams. That looks like a shield generator right beside me. It's a blowed up one. Wonderful. There's the hangar. No, just chill. Okay, I think we could do a little boosty. And there's the hangar too. Perfect. No boosty. Be chill. Be real chill. Yes. Let's destroy the hangar. There we go. Dockyard's exposed. We're destroying the hangars.
Wait, we have civilians preparing to evacuate. They have no place in this battle. Then you should never have brought them.
Okay. I'm looking for this picture on Discord. The Corvettes. Alright, regroup near the Starhawk? Sure. Well, we can destroy the hangars. Let's do that. Oh, no. You can't save during the battle.
Just, isn't it? Beautiful. So much for Project Starhawk.
Oh, my lord. Oh, my god, get the hell out of here. Boost away. Oh, there's a hangar, though. Right in my sights. Boom. Awesome. That TIE bomber that has a beam too. It's like just a steady beam of attack. That'd be pretty fun. Who is attacking me? Get off my back. Okay, that's the hangar. We're not doing any damage to it though. Oh my god, this would be so cool in VR. Wouldn't that mess with your brain though, feeling like you're dying constantly? I think that would have to mess with you.
That hangar's finished.
Only a few more hangars. How's this one? That one's gone. Alright, let's regroup. Nav point. Don't fly into anything. Oh, a hangar we can destroy along the way.
Keep their fighters off our backs.
Okay, boosting, boosting, boosting. Oh no!
Captain, the rebels are evacuating the station.
You came for the Starhawk, not civilians. Let them go.
What are we gonna do?
Survivors, Titan Squadron.
Oh, no survivors.
Good work. Captain, they've launched corvettes to cover the civilian escape.
Show no mercy. Titan, take out their ships.
If you see transports, take them down too.
They've lost on. This is a distress call to any Republic forces. If you can hear me, the Nadiri dockyards are under attack. Send back up.
This is a pretty great mission.
You don't stand a chance alone against the Starhawk.
I'd like to see a sequel to this game, see what they want to put in.
Detected enemy corvettes.
It's always cool to see in a sequel, like, because there's all this stuff that they just didn't have the time and the resources to deal with, you know, in the first game. And then also just the idea of, like, making it a game and then seeing...
She's already run out.
Because you often don't know where the weaknesses in a game are going to be until you've created it and people have played it, right? So, I mean, you look at, like, how much better Assassin's Creed 2 was, or Uncharted 2, or Dark Souls 2, or Dark Souls to Demon Souls, right? What are some other really good sequels? Mario 2 is a pretty big jump. The actual Mario 2. Is this possible to destroy this thing or what?
Take more than that. Wait for me to reload. Joining your position.
There we go.
Check your targets.
I like the... Oh no! Let's get out of here.
Joining up.
Yes. Fly by the Star Destroyer. Get some cover.
Let me reload.
This is no good.
Lucky I was here.
Nice. I can kind of just hang back here and get covered by the Star Destroyer. Get my hull up.
But no matter. They're nothing compared to the Starhawk.
Can we shoot this? Oh yeah, we can take this thing out from way back here. Whoa. Whoa, no, 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 no.
You picked up a tail.
No! Dark Souls 2 was good. Let's see. What's this thing you sent me? What is this? You got some weird line coming out of your house to the ground. What's that? What are you sending me here? What is this? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, you were saying they were putting the line in. Gotcha. Gotcha. Them laying the fiber. Okay, well, we got past that one checkpoint.
Civilians, let them go. No survivors, Titan Squadron.
Captain, they've launched corvettes to cover the civilian escape.
Where are the transports?
Titan, take out their ships.
If you see transports, take them down too.
This is a distress call to any Republic forces. If you can hear me, the Nadiri dockyards are under attack. Send backup.
You're dead, Hera.
The Starhawk's too dangerous.
Hera always reminds me of Hercules, the TV show, filmed in New Zealand with Xena. I love the blonde girl that would show up in Xena, sometimes Callisto. She was so bloody beautiful.
Already run out. I suppose I should thank you.
And she was the evil version. She was like the Darth Vader of Xena. The best, worst dad joke yesterday. Oh, yes, of course, buddy boy. Dad jokes, I think the thing with dad jokes is that they get a lot of slack, but they're just nice jokes and they have to do with words and like your perspective. And my buddy put it away. He's like, yeah, it's just because dads are trying to lighten the mood, ease the tension. Whoever stole my Microsoft... Aww. Whoever stole my Microsoft Office, I'll find you. You have my word. That's very good. They're just puns, you know. They're wonderful puns. It's because men like words, I guess.
Civilians, let them go. No survivors.
Alright, no survivors. How about... Where's that Star Destroyer? Let me go sit by the Star Destroyer. Get some protection.
Show no mercy. Titan, take out their ships.
If you see transports, take them down too.
Me too. But yeah, I like my friend's point about the dad's kind of easing the tension. You know? Life can be tense. Here's a dad joke. We're strong. We can take the heat when people don't like the jokes.
Titan, we detected enemy corvettes coming out of light speed.
That won't save them.
I think men generally are more interested in humor and being funny to the point where they won't. They're not necessarily going to be really funny, but just slightly more interested in being funny. Although if I think of like all the girlfriends I've had, Stella doesn't think too much. Well, I mean, she likes watching some comedies, but she's more into being serious and funny. I'd say it's half and half with the girls I've been interested in. That value it or not.
I think they've locked off. Thank me later.
Whoa! These corvettes are making me thirsty.
You're good to go. Joining up.
Amber's got a good sense of humor. You lucky man. I find Stella makes her friends laugh a lot. Her friends find her really funny. Every once in a while she makes me laugh. I can't make her laugh though. Which kind of sucks. Because I mean, when I think of all my best friends, it's the people that we make each other laugh. Can somebody come by and give me some more hull before I blow up? There you go. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Civilian transport escaped. Disappointing. But no matter. They're nothing compared to the
Yeah, let's just get the Starhawk. That's all I want.
Threat eliminated.
I need to reload.
Pilot, you were ordered to fight the rebels.
Huh? I am I not? I guess that's some kind of audio response to me not fighting, like attacking, hitting our own guys. Oh, Jesus! It's really hard to survive against all these capital ships.
Captain, the rebels are evacuating the station.
I think I'll take out the X-Wings.
Not civilians. Let them go.
I think they're the ones hurting me.
No survivors, Titan Squadron.
Captain, they've launched corvettes to cover the civilian escape.
Show no mercy.
Alright, boom.
Their ships.
Yes.
If you see transports, take them down too.
I love these multi-target missiles. 1 second. What are you barking at? What are you barking at? What? What are you barking at? Nothing. There is nothing. Nothing to be barking at. Nothing to be barking at. Alright. It is time. You've gathered powerful munitions and lured the New Republic fleet away from the Nadir dockyards. Titan will lead the strike. Attack the dockyards, destroy the Starhawk.
If you can hear me, the Nadiri dockyards are under attack. Send backup.
So weird fighting on both sides.
Titan, we detected enemy corvettes coming out of light speed.
Uh-oh.
That won't save them. We need more fire on that Star Destroyer. Yeah! She's stalling for time. It doesn't matter.
There's a transport.
She's already run out. We're with you.
There we go. The GRs, the GRs.
You're welcome.
There we go. Blasted out of the sky.
See where they're tailing.
Full power to lasers.
Keep cutting through.
Unlucky shot. I need to reload.
Yeah. Transport destroyed.
Evac ship destroyed.
What am I smashing into here? Uh-oh.
Reloading. Enemy locked on.
Oh no. Nice.
This is the price of rebellion.
All transport ships destroyed.
I expected nothing less. Lucky I was here.
You're safe.
I'm in position.
Here and ready to go.
What's this thing? The Raider. Is that an Imperial ship? It's like launch a torpedo and burst away. Porky Sparky! That's pretty good, buddy. How are you? I really enjoyed our chat on games of 2019. My internet seems to be working. This mission's really... I've been doing this mission for like 45 minutes. Yeah. I think we're honing down kind of a good format. The toughest thing is like getting the good stuff, the interesting stuff recorded and having that feel natural. The missions are really engaging. That's the biggest, I think, where this game succeeds in the most is like creating little stories within the missions and having really interesting... Oh no! Having different objectives and like this one, you're flying around a dockyard and you're taking out hangars and you're taking out shield generators, laser turrets. You can take on capital ships and come up from the bottom where they don't have shields and like take out their shield generators and stuff. You have a lot of options in the missions too, where they'll go do this or do this. Kind of like whatever you think is the better thing to do or whatever you feel like doing, which I was really surprised by. The mission design is like 3 times better than it needs to be, and I'm so impressed by it. These guys did a fantastic job. Yeah, it's a great game. And and it just feels so good that I didn't pay $90 for it. Amazing. Yeah, the VR. Like, I wonder if there's any things that, because this is a VR game too, if I'm losing out anything not playing VR, like if the textures have to be different or something. Oh, look at the size of that Corvette compared to that Star Destroyer. Yes. You'd think you'd have to make the VR... It has to be like a higher resolution, right? Because you're seeing things up close.
Immediately. I'm flying us out of here.
Captain, the Starhawk is powering up. I believe they're trying to flee.
Yeah, because you're in a cockpit and things are far away. You don't have to worry about movement.
Immediately. Absolutely. Impudent scum!
Joining up.
Pull back! There I am.
Exactly, yeah. And I think that's why for EA this game was sort of like a more budget title where, yeah, it's just a skybox, ships that can be repeated, and then they have a few structures to fly around. I mean, the structures are the funnest part to fly around. Because just flying around space doesn't really feel all that fast, but... Oh! That was fun. Really difficult and really fun.
We've outfitted your bomber with beradium explosives. Happy hunting.
Okay.
Now, Titan 3, attack the Starhawk. Do not let it get away. Starhawk, make your peace. We're leaving, and taking everyone from the Nadiri dockyards with us. You've evaded the Empire long enough. Today there will be no escape. Titan 3, General Syndulla is aboard the Starhawk. Immobilize it, and the Overseer will deliver the killing blow. Making an attack run. Pay attention, behind you.
Focus fire elsewhere.
Information and ready.
Nice shot.
No. Starhawk hyperdrive systems are disabled.
Starhawk engines and hyperdrive systems are severely damaged. It won't be jumping anyway.
I'm not done yet. I'm under attack.
What's happening?
Titan, lead another pass at the dockyards. Your people needed you, Lyndon. But you weren't here. Is there anyone you won't turn your back on?
I'm here now, Teresa. If there's anything you want to say, say it.
All stations! Fire on that ship!
Launch scramblers.
Titan, pull back. They've scrambled our missile guidance systems.
We can't let them get away.
They won't. Their hyperdrives are too damaged to jump. Lyndon won't escape this time.
I wish subtitles only came up when the person spoke and not spoiling what they're going to say. Okay. This is a big, long mission. Feels like the end of the game. But apparently there's like 14 or 16 missions. And that was 10. That was awesome.
We had them. They were in our sight. Captain Carroll just let them go.
What could she do with our missile guidance scrambled?
We could have done something. Now Lyndon Javes and Vanguard Squadron are laughing at us.
They're running scared, dragged down by an injured fleet. If anyone's laughing, it's Captain Carroll.
Let's just get to the briefing room.
I mean, I hope they realize that, like, if you can make a game where the background is a static image that's kind of drawn, you have a few models, the character models look good, you have all this voice acting, skyboxes and stuff, it looks great. Focus on the gameplay.
Their Starhawk flees.
No
before
movement,
us.
fine.
Lyndon.
Oh, that works for VR too.
Are within our reach. Vengeance is sweet, isn't it? But this is no time to get complacent. I've waited too long to let Lyndon slip away again.
It's amazing how they can make even,
Admiral
like, the
Sloane
viewfinder
ordered
look,
the Starhawk be destroyed.
evil.
We cannot engage it directly. The tractor beam is too powerful. Instead, we must force them into the Ringali Nebula. There, Vanguard and their battleship will be erased from history. Our empire has called us to serve. We cannot fail. Our enemy is on the run. You have done well, Titan Squadron. But, in order to stop them, I need you to break off from the Overseer and fly ahead of the enemy fleet to set a trap. LC-514's calculations indicate that the remains of the Nadiri fleet...
Yeah, the
is
writing can be
attempting to
kinda
reach the
wonky.
new Republic capital of Chandrila. To do so...
She's written
they
pretty
must
well.
navigate the junkyard of scrapped
There was this
Imperial
great
ships
one
they
where,
used to build that monster.
This team, the Imperials, they like hop into another area to try to get repairs or
Several reactor cores in the junkyard.
supplies from a different Imperial group, but they're all splintered after the fall of Return of the Jedi.
Active cores will detonate.
Whatever, I get it. Yeah, you'll explain while we're playing. And then you get there, but because it's like the regional Imperial guys control each system, instead of them refueling you, what they do is they take command of you and order you to do like a patrol mission. And then what you do is you're doing that, and then you like steal some stuff from them along the way, which I thought was really smart.
For this mission,
I haven't used this one yet.
Bomber or a TIE Reaper.
Try this out. The guided laser cannon. I really like the guided laser cannon. Tactical shield. Auto targets elite starfighter ahead. Drops a turret that fires. High shield subsystem damage. Yellow.
Hello.
What's going on? I'm just streaming.
I'm at Nordstrom Rack.
Uh-huh. You're at a clothing store.
Sorrels that look just like your Blendstones
Uh-huh.
for $100.
Oh, yeah. You think they're good?
Waterproof.
$100 waterproof. Okay, yeah, sure, get them.
Yeah?
Give me an 11 or a 12.
They're an 11 and a half.
Oh, perfect. Oh my God, 11 and a half. Oh.
They're really good or just a little lower than ankle.
Okay, please get them. Thank you. Bye, I love you. Stella's getting me some Sorels. Stella is so good at finding clothing, it's really dangerous because she'll find high quality stuff and it's usually like a bit cheaper than what it normally is. She knows deals. They're like, but she finds them everywhere, so you can end up spending a lot of money if you're not careful. I always have to remind Stella, I'm like, there's good value, there's good like something that's high quality, there's the value of it, and then there's the timing. It doesn't mean just because you find it you need to buy it. Oh, look at this. Does this look like the ultimate Imperial bureaucrat fighter? You're sitting at a fucking desk. I've got a corner office window.
We're approaching the junkyard now.
This is so cool. Looks like you're flying, yeah, you're flying a desk.
Imperial graveyard.
Perfect for the Imperials.
Different destroyers do think they left out here. And what did the Republic do to
The Reaper. Yeah, totally, yeah.
Change what happened. All we can do now.
The rebel ships can be called like Angel, the Nurse,
This will be a rebel graveyard too.
the Republicans. The Republic. Follow Gray to the debris field. Look at that ball. Looks like a singular eyeball. Okay, Gray, I feel like you're just turning whenever I turn. I'm supposed to follow you to a debris field. So I guess I'll take the lead. Oh, wait, that's Gray? That's not Gray? Weird. A good satirical game about what, like Democrats and Republicans, or being a bureaucrat in space. That's what it looks like. But it has like a real Blade Runner look to it. Oh, I should have been playing some more. I could switch over to some Blade Runner. I don't know if you're interested in seeing that. It's a fantastic game. I play with a walkthrough because it's difficult. Gotta go. Bye, buddy.
Target destination.
The enemy is advancing as expected. You have time to prepare our trap. Copy that. Let's find those reactor cores.
Remember, only active cores are explosive.
And the rest are useless duds. Understood.
Nice finds, Titan.
They do such a good job with the UI. I mean, they're copying what Star Wars did before, but they're doing it well.
We're not. The active cores are volatile. It only takes a few shots to detonate them.
So the rebels inadvertently created their own minefield.
I love it.
Stupid, pathetic rebels.
Destroy it and move on.
Filthy rebels.
Active core. Good find.
Scanning things, sorting them.
Explosive core located.
I'm quite the bureaucrat. I'm sorting the cores.
The proximity sensors on active cores will alert alert us to enemies in range of our explosives. If you hear the alarm, a ship is inside the kill zone. That's when we attack the cores and detonate.
That's cool.
That one's useless.
It's time, Squadron. Enemy starfighters have entered your minefield. Affirmative, Overseer. Titan, engage and eliminate.
Stray shots could cost us our cause. Precision above all else, pilots.
Soul's right. Titan 3. Let's cut down these fighters.
I've given you a key.
Yes.
Enemy locked on!
I was enjoying that TIE bomber, but I feel like if I'm gonna... I already flew it for 40 minutes. Who knows how long this mission's gonna be. Probably better to switch it up. Try something else. And I got the gift of the flying desk. What do we got here? Ion missiles.
They're all over me.
Enemy fighters on your tail.
Good shot. Now we've finished them.
You're clear.
Took you long enough.
Oh, that's Von Reg. Weird, they like completely slow to a halt. That Blade Runner game, I don't know if you checked out any of that, Chris. It's pretty fantastic. It's a point-click game, beautiful pre-render backgrounds, really nails the Blade Runner world. Story's interesting, the acting's really good, the investigative stuff is really well done.
Then we need to pick up the pace.
On your wing.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
It makes such a difference having shields.
Enemies pursuing.
Basically invulnerable.
You're good to go.
I had it under control.
Oops. I love the 4 lasers. And this, like, the sound of the Imperial weapons are so good. And the TIE fighters screaming.
Corvettes inbound. Regroup and be ready to strike.
Alright, I'm ready. What do we got here? Ion missiles, seeker warheads, tactical shields.
When their ships are in range, detonate the cores. Follow me.
You got it. Where are those cores?
Enemy in position. Detonate the core.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. The cores will blink and beep. Oh god, I'm near it.
Precision above all else.
Their fleet must not reach Chandrilla.
Kill that core. Kill those rebels.
This seems more like a plan the rebels would do, not the Imperials.
Detonate the core. Now.
It's like so clever.
Careful, enemies tailing.
Rebels are near the core.
I'm hit.
There's a core.
Oh, well done, Titan 3.
Are they disabled or what?
Thank me later.
It looks like there's a 0 to the right of them. Our shields are holding strong.
Enemy ship is in the kill zone. Use this shield well.
Oh.
Let's get more aggressive then.
Nice. It is blown up.
Crack shot, Titan 3. The strategy is working perfectly.
Alright, where's the core? Oh, Pretty close to it. Terrifyingly close to it.
Rebel ship is ready to die.
Core. Reactor core. There it is. Oh, I get 2 of them. Boom! That's awesome. See, that's like a really, really interesting way to,
By the time we're done with it.
The Corvettes are nearly through the debris field.
Alright, alright, alright. We got another reactor core here.
Now you're clear. Worry about yourself next time. It'll take
Where are these Corvettes? Yeah, it's a really interesting way to keep the mission interesting. Uh-oh.
the Corvette escape. We can't stop the Starhawk at this rate.
I guess we gotta retry. Okay.
Corvettes inbound. Titan 3, when their ships are in range, detonate.
Okay, let's keep a better idea of where these cores are.
Enemy in position. Detonate the core.
Thank me later. I suppose I should thank you.
Is that... Am I not shooting this core or what?
Their fleets must not reach Chandrilla. Kill that core. Kill those rebels.
Good.
They've locked on. Rebel ship is ready to die. Be careful next time. Worry about yourself next time. That's a hit. Oh, well done, Titan 3.
I'm in position. Search the core.
Are there more cores around here?
Detonate the core now.
Where's the core? Where's the core? Where's the core? There it is.
Stand by. Reloading. They're in the blast zone.
Well, so am I.
They're all over me. They're right behind you.
I'd say you owe me one.
Oh, shoot.
We cannot let the
I was hoping that I'd do the loop-de-loop and then see the core right behind me.
Aggressive then.
Alright, I guess we just gotta take him out.
Enemy fire.
Ooh.
Lucky I was here.
Unscanned core. Which core? Which core? Which bloody core?
You let the Corvette escape.
Oh, there it is. Right there.
Stop the Starhawk at this rate.
Boom. Did that get him? Ah! Alright.
Titan 3, when their ships are in range, detonate the cores. Detonate the core now.
Alright, let's put everything in shields. And just hang out by these guys.
Above all else.
Their fleets must not reach Chandrilla. They're in the blast zone.
Core. But what is this gonna blow me up to? Yes. Yes, it will. Okay, we need to sort of get kind of like off to the side a bit.
When their ships are in range, detonate the cores.
They're all over me. Rebel ship is ready to die.
Yeah?
Precision above all else.
Their fleets must not reach Chandrilla. Enemy ship is in the kill zone. Enemy locked on.
Yeah, just kind of tail right behind them is pretty good.
I didn't need your help. Oh, well done, Titan 3.
Well, I should have brought some kind of a weapon to, like, do more damage to these guys.
I'm taking fire!
There's one.
Faster, Titan. We cannot let the corvettes cross this debris field.
Let's get more aggressive then!
Here and ready to go.
Whoa. Turn around.
Stop! I'm on your way.
Watch your back.
Take us a long time to bring this thing down. Okay, I'm gonna try this one over again. The missions have had like a big jump in difficulty. How about return to the hangar and let's go with the bombers. I think this ship just sucks for actually taking these things out. Like it's good that we have the cores, but the bomber is just so much better at taking out them. Or maybe I could change the ordnance on the flying desk. Perhaps. Excited for those PS5 load times. Solid state. Ah, there we go. A nice big bomber. Do we still have to do the mission again? Yes, we do.
The Nadiri dockyards are burning. Our enemy is on the run.
Great. Yes, we'll take the bomber.
You're authorized to fly a TIE bomber or a TIE Reaper.
Proton bomb. Tap the button to drop bombs. Deals very high damage. You have to get close. What is this? Damage 1100. Or what? Multi-lock missile. Proton. Yeah, use the proton torpedo, baby. Beam cannon. That's good. Yeah, let's try this thing. The beam cannon. Agile hull. Let's just have the most. Whatever gives you the most health. Enemies take longer to lock on. You have less hull integrity. Yeah, we don't need to be fast. We just need to be big. Excellent. Gotta have the right loadout. Boom. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Look at all that wreckage. Beautiful.
Overseer, Titan is outbound and advancing ahead of the enemy fleet.
Excellent. Dismantle their fleet in the debris field. They'll die here or divert the Starhawk into the Ringali Nebula.
Squadron, on me. We're approaching the junkyard now.
Yes, approach it.
This isn't just a junkyard, Barker. It's an Imperial graveyard. How many different destroyers do you think they left out here? And what did the Republic do to their crews?
Doesn't matter. We can't change what happened. All we can do now is deliver vengeance.
Before we're done today, this will be a rebel graveyard too.
Yeah.
Overseer, we've reached the target destination.
The enemy is advancing as expected. You have time to prepare our trap. Copy that. Let's find those reactor cores.
Remember, only active cores are explosive.
And the rest are useless duds. Understood.
Very, very intense, very ominous.
How exactly are we rigging these cores to explode?
We're not. The active cores are volatile. It only takes a few shots to detonate them.
So the rebels inadvertently created their own minefield. I love it.
Nice find, Titan 3. It's active. That core isn't active, so it's useless to us. Destroy it and move on. Active core located.
Very ominous.
The proximity sensors on active cores will alert us to enemies in range of our explosives. If you hear the alarm, a ship is inside the kill zone.
Ring the alarm. Kill the ship.
And detonate. That's it. Fire on the cores when the rebel ships are nearby.
There we are. Detonate that and the rebels will burn. Is it done?
Man, yeah, the inside of the TIE ships are so cool looking. So cold, so... I mean, it's like this cold glass, it's dark, lit up by the red of the attack screens, and then also... Uh-oh.
Precision above all else, pilots.
And also just like there's glass separating you from space.
I didn't need your help.
Yes.
One more for me.
For me. It's all about me. Oh. They move so funny. It's so like jerky, herky-jerky. Hercules. X-Wing.
Corvettes are on the approach.
There they are.
Then we need to pick up the pace.
Joining up.
You tried your best. I think they've locked on.
This is so fun. This is way more fun to fly than that desk.
You're being hunted.
Oh, it's frustrating when they really use their speed like that and they can come in and do a strafe on you and then get away before you can even target them. It's cool though. That's how it should be. I always remember like a mission in TIE Fighter when I was fighting all these friggin' A-Wings. And I just couldn't even, I think it was like in an assault ship or something, gunship. There's like no hope to catch the A-Wings. This is cool though with all the debris to fly in and around. That's what you want, more of this stuff. Bup, 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 bup.
Textbook shooting. That's the last of the fighters.
Like moose to the slaughter.
A moof.
Corvettes inbound. Regroup and be ready to strike. Rebel Corvette inbound. Titan 3, when their ships are in range, detonate the cores.
You got it.
Follow me.
I'm under attack!
Precision above all else.
Their fleets must not reach Chandrilla.
Detonate the core, now.
Ah, crap. Forgot that I don't have any shields or anything in this bomber. Do a lot of damage, but
Rebel ship is ready to die.
ready to die. Oh no! I'm gonna have to stay further back, be a little more strategic. That beam's pretty neat.
Rebel corvettes inbound. Titan 3, when their ships are in range, detonate the cores.
Scuffed my hull.
There we go. Use a bit of this cover over here.
Blast the core. Now.
Okay, I will. Which core? That one?
I think they're shooting at me.
Precision above all else.
Their fleets must not reach Chandrilla.
Detonate the core. Now.
No? Yes?
They're locking on. Rebel ship is ready to die.
I guess this one? It's a little bit confusing, but it's a pretty cool gameplay mechanic. Cool mission design. And I mean, they're giving you like beeping, and you have all your co-pilots telling you about it.
The strategy is working perfectly.
Just follow the lead ship and... Oh, they blow up really fast if you do this properly. There, we'll get out just ahead of these guys. So we're far enough away from the reactors that we can see the corvettes coming towards them.
I think they've locked on.
Okay.
Faster, Titan. We cannot let the corvettes cross this debris field.
Let's get more aggressive then. I had it under control.
Okay. Let's just blast this thing from behind. There we go. How come I can't shoot my bloody proton torpedoes? Oh, there's one. Oof, that's how they want you to do it. I mean, that's how they want you to do it.
Starhawk will be ashes by the time we're done with it.
We need to finish this guy though fast. Oh no, fast. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Nice. Oh my god, I think we did it.
Corvette has left the debris field.
Ah,
We'll be free in no time.
son of a bitch.
Corvettes are
Retry. I find it hard to sort of like identify visibly. Okay, where are these corvettes?
Ships are in range. Detonate the cores.
Okay. There's a core, right?
rebel ship is ready to
I mean, if you can kind of hang out here and just like nail these things while all three of them are there, that's cool. Oh, not this one.
reach Chandrilla. Enemy ship is in the kill zone.
Yeah, well, I'm too close to the bloody kill zone. That was stupid. That was stupid. Stella's trying to get me to spend money. Slippers, $80. Yeah, okay, sure. Brown boots, $140. I got boots. Thought I was getting Sorels. What the hell? Okay. We need to be like off to the side here. That's where we need to go.
They're in the blast zone.
Okay, they're in the blast zone. Gotcha.
They've locked on.
Well, this is some debris we can hide behind.
Their fleets must not reach Chandrilla.
Where the...
Kill that core.
There we go. Cores. Just hide behind them a little bit. There we go.
Rebel ship is ready to die.
core. There we go. This is good. Much better. Just go after like the lead one. I think is probably the smartest thing to do.
I think they've locked on. Enemies behind you.
The beam! The super beam! I could just kill him with this bloody beam. This one's a lot about positioning. Which is pretty cool. It's kind of like a totally different mission than we've ever done before. Kind of reminds me of that Metal Gear Solid 5 mission where you have to destroy those tanks in a certain amount of time. Yeah. That was nice. There we go. Boom! Blast him. Excellent. One more Corvette? No. Jesus, so many of these Corvettes. Holy shit. What about my bloody Why can't I use my torpedoes? It's like they don't want you to. Oh yeah.
Taking damage. Wait for me to reload.
Whoa. There we go. How many Corvettes? Okay, I won't let them. There's one. Why no torpedoes? Maybe it's like, you're in the debris field. Not enough time. Can't get a lock. Okay, how many? That's it, good. Oh, nice. Oh, really?
We'll be ready for them. Titan 3, scan more cores. We don't have much time to rearm our minefield.
Okay.
Perfect.
Watch it. We'll kill you. Good find.
I like that the Imperials are using this weapon that is so dangerous to them and can kill them. Like they would use weapons like that could be sort of like almost like suicide or kamikaze.
That one is active.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Always reminds me of C-3PO. Simply wonderful. I knew we'd make it.
That's active. Enemy fighters have arrived. Hunt them down. You're too close to the core. Primed and ready.
Core. Watch for the core. Too close to the core.
Setting an example.
I'm under attack. Here I am.
X-Wings. I feel like they are not letting me use these torpedoes just because it would make it too easy. So I could have taken something more useful.
I've lost count.
Maybe it's like the torpedoes would detonate everything around. It's too dangerous kind of thing. Alright, fine. Can't get a lock. Too much interference. Too much debris.
Impressive. Turn a tail. That's the way.
This is the way.
I'm on your wing.
Scan some more cores. Boom, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-ba. How close do you gotta get? 1,500?
On your wing.
You're welcome.
Careful.
Nope, 1,000 maybe? Yes. 1,000.
We can use that one. Useless.
Inactive.
Yes.
Active core.
One more X-Wing. That's nice. So, like, keep that one X-Wing around so that they're not going to send in their big ships until you kill it.
Nice shot.
Oh, that was a nice sound effect, though. It's sort of like rickety debris going past the hull on the outside.
Another convoy of corvettes.
Here come the corvettes, of course.
Titan, regroup and prepare for the ambush.
Okay.
We're ready. Corvettes incoming.
Here come the corvettes.
To take them out.
Wait better.
Did that hurt them? Oh no.
Rebel fighter has locked on.
Enemy in position. Detonate the core.
Ah, this is a nice spot to hang. Oh man, they blew up so good.
Rebels are burning. Nice shot. You're welcome. Enemy ship is in the kill zone.
Yeah.
Throwing fire. You're just making me angry. Let me reload.
There we go. Now we can launch some torpedoes.
Finish it.
Another corvette burns.
I love this beam. Ultra power, no mobility. It's fun to have those sort of trade-offs and use that strategically. Use the core. Luke, use the core. May the core be with you. Always. Uh-oh.
I'd say you owe me one.
Is that not blasting this thing? Oh, brutal, brutal, brutal. Yes.
Down you go.
You live from Russia. You Lina Daret. Dostabanya. I mean, привет. Очи черные, очи страстные, очи жгучие, очи черные. Как люблю я вас, знал-то увидел вас я добрый зет. Очи черные, очи страстные. Да-да-да. What enemy are you guys talking about?
Follow me.
Sure.
These fools, they underestimate Imperial's superiority. Superior strength, superior ingenuity.
True, but they are not fools. The Starlander couldn't cross this field without knowing what it was flying
Thank
into.
you.
If the New Republic is willing to sacrifice this much, what does that tell you about the value of the Starhawk? That they're going to be devastated when we destroy it.
Torpedo.
Enemy locked on!
blast it. Oh, you have to be farther away to use the torpedoes. The new Star Wars trilogy? I think the new Star Wars trilogy started off pretty strong with The Force Awakens, but they didn't have a good plan. They didn't know what they wanted to do for 3 movies. They made too many changes. And having like different people write it and different people direct, it made it a big mess. Had some good ideas though, some good moments. Nine, 7, and 8 tolerable. Yeah, I thought like 7 was fun and didn't really add very much. I thought 8 had some really good ideas and some really bad ideas. And then 9 was just like a big stupid mess where it was fun for the first hour, but they were trying to do too much. They brought in a really bad writer. And they gave themselves a big problem with 7 and 8, so there's like no way they could make 9 good. I do. Ah! Ta-da! That was really fun, driving through there. 10, 11, 12. Oh. Yeah, I think they're gonna stop doing so many Star Wars things. I want more stuff like The Mandalorian, where good story, good writing, and just like a small idea and focus. Ooh. Ah, boy, my girlfriend's trying to buy me all these clothes. Okay. Let's hang out around here. We're not doing anything. What's the deal? We have to fight the core. Blow up the cores! Ugh. Okay, the $100 boots. Sure. Do I need boots? I don't know. So much spending. Okay, what the hell? Alright, where's it gonna go? We'll stop the frigate, of course.
There's a cluster of cores dead ahead.
Perfect. When the frigate nears that cluster, we'll detonate it. Titan, scan that core cluster to ensure it's active.
Sure.
Rebels have no idea their frigate is heading straight to its doom.
They must not have noticed these cores.
They're desperate, so they got sloppy. Works for me.
Active cores confirmed.
There we go. Turn around.
This is our last chance, Titan 3.
I'm from Canada. And I was from Vancouver, and then I lived in Toronto. And now I live near Ottawa. Where are you from, Russia?
I suppose I should thank you. Better luck next time.
Did we do it too early or what? Nice. That was cool.
Nicely done. Frigate
What a cool mission.
That's an understatement. Overseer, what's the situation? Return to the Overseer for refueling. We have them right where we want them. The Starhawk is changing course. They're terrified of you, Titan Squadron. We've diverted the rebels toward the Ringali Nebula. This is where Lyndon Javes and his wretched Starhawk will die.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the Lego games always do well, and they're pretty funny. It's nice to see those. Another Fallen Order? I thought Fallen Order was okay. It felt like it was a different game, and then they just made it a Star Wars game, you know? Yeah, it was fine. I wouldn't be too interested in another Fallen Order. I thought it was nice to jump around, use the Jedi powers. Too much. I wanted more lightsaber duels and fighting more people with swords. You live in Voronezh from Russia. My favorite hockey player is Russian, Alexander Mogilny. Okay. Get the Bloomstones and moccasins. You have forced the New Republic fleet, including the Starhawk, to divert into the Ringali Nebula. The nebula interferes with sensors and communications, but the damaged Starhawk will be easy prey. So he's switching over to the Rebels now? Their story?
Can you talk? Ardo asked if I saw a way through that minefield Titan set up. But no matter what path we took, we'd lose the fleet. I know it. So the commander took Ardo's second choice. We're heading into the Ringali Nebula. No long-distance comms, sensors are almost dark. It's a gamble, but it's better than no chance at all. When those missiles hit us back at the dockyards, I thought the Temperance was done for. Full shields, and they still almost tore us apart. But we got Teresa and Titan Squadron to chase us, instead of destroying Nadiri for good. That's what matters. Our next steps are unclear, like walking into fog. Better get to the briefing room.
Well, that's going to be it for me. I'm done for today. I will be back tomorrow. Love the prequels? Oh, the prequels are terrible. The prequels are awful. But the original trilogy, very good. Still really good today. And The Mandalorian. And Star Wars Rebels is really good too. But the prequels are really bad. You know, I really like in episode 8 at the end, when Luke comes in and they play that music and he fights, what's his name? I forget his name. Adam Driver. That was nice at the end. Okay. Lena, Daret. Dastabanya. Have a good one. Goodbye.